Greetings and welcome to my dear Aries. This is Ron from Tarot of the Twin Sun. Tarot of the Twin Sun is a functional division within the Order of the Twin Sun. Please take only what you will. We are reading for the energy of Mars, and the first house is open. Let's see here. Capricorn, 10 houses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10. There's something about karma in the month of January, especially in the season of Capricorn for Aries. This reading is for, of course, Aries in the month of January 2024, which is this new year. I do thank you for your tuning in and subscribing for the material. Today, we'll do a prognosis in terms of karma for the energy of Aries. What can we expect in terms of action, how to execute this action, how to avoid or to redirect this action, if you will, to translocate from one timeline to another. We'll look into the mystery of karma for that. Then we'll go into a reading known as the quantum triangle. The quantum triangle is a 6-card spread, 2 triangles that triangulate according to the juxtaposition of triangle to triangle, past, present, and future. Okay, and the idea here is to see a mode of ascension for the energy of Aries. So we're going to get started now. So when it comes to the 10th house, which is basically the house of karma, this has to do with prarabdha, the sense that you've been coming up to this point to execute these points in terms of a time, a linear or a cyclical, a circular time, and a pattern. And the prarabdha is basically the sort of gist of that. Here we have the 2 aces, Ace of Pentacles in the past position. We also have in the current position the 88 in reverse, which is the Ace of Swords here. Okay, in the reverse, we also have in the future the 5 of Pentacles. What is this leading up to? It's leading up to the 7. The difference here is defining oneself in a time of crisis, trying to balance out 2 different possibilities. One is being cast out, being outcast, being pariacal, being sort of painted as something different or eccentric in the future. This allows for a great deal of isolation and a period of gestation, trying to build or grow something within your own path, a path that is different from what is expected. There also is a path of expectation here. What comes out is the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, the difference is the 2 of Pentacles. You're supposed to be able to be mutable enough, to be changeable enough, to change your mind about something very practical. With the Ace and the 5 making the 6, there's something about hard work or a block in terms of hard work, trying to figure out how to give to certain things. Okay. The Ace of Swords talks about silence. Okay. This requires a great deal of meditation, silence. There also is a great deal of introspection. Not to say much. Saying less means more. Saying less means more somehow. The actual practicalities of things in terms of grounding, in terms of karma, it's all pointing to the 2 of Pentacles and the 6. Okay. The difference is of that is a 4. There's a conservative energy here that allows you to be concerned with your own foundation, your own inner world. Okay, this is the mystery of the 4 and the 12, which basically speaks about trying to produce, not the 4 and the 12, the 4 and the 10, trying to produce your own inner world so that you are not affected by prarabdha of others, by the sort of inclination, karmic inclination of others. What you say would actually make a great effect and actually bind you to certain agents or people or certain circumstances. So you have to be careful the way you voice your opinion opinion on money, on the idea of wealth, on the idea of stability. There's something humanitarian about you that can actually provide a mutable way of giving to different organizations, different job positions, different positions in terms of practical reality. Not to voice anything, but by doing like the action, by working, there's a possibility of great reward. Okay. Yeah, that's what I see. Now, let's move into the quantum triangle. The quantum triangle is discovered by the twin sun as a divinatory tool in order to see particular karmic resonances between two different timelines, okay, at least two different timelines. And it allows you to entangle a certain quantum new mode, a meta, okay? So let's go ahead and look into that now. Let's see, what was the most important? 2, and 6. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is ready. King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. We have here 2 of Cups in reverse. We have the 9 of Rods in the present position. We have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles was in the upright. So there's something about the need to do something. Your experiences are the knowledge that you can't contain within, the wisdom that you contain within, is protected. There's nothing you have to do in order to provide something. The thing is that you're being called to deal with certain people that require a great deal from you. They desire a great deal from you. They perhaps desire your wisdom. They're out of a flame. They're trying to bring forward that flame in some sort of way by taking from you. Even if you were to give to them this flame, this knowledge, if you were to impart to them, enlighten them in some sort of way, you would make their load lighter, and it would help them in the path of healing. That's what they desire. You have to be careful with certain relationships, new ones especially, or perhaps even old ones. There's something about them that requires a great deal of experience, something that you have, but that wisdom cannot be passed to others, especially if they operate on a lower sort of vibration, a lower frequency. What I see here in the future is a way to bring the world to your favor. We have here the 8 of... Okay, so you don't have to work so hard. There's something about the work that you've had in the past that spoke volumes to others. There's something about your anima and animus. Something about that duality that is making everything a lot more stable and practical for you at the time being. You don't need to do much in terms of grounding, I would say. There's something very relaxed about this month of January. Now let's see, we have 10. There's something about the world's karma affecting you in some sort of way. You are protected from that. There also is, let's see here, 3. There's something in the future in terms of working with others that's going to be a sense of grounding for you. Provide a sense of terra firma, a common ground with others. And perhaps it's something that you need. There's something about the fixed axis, the fixed cross, that's going to help you with this. Now, if you think about fixed energy, it accentuates a very polarized axis, and the axis can guide you in terms of this. There's a path of healing that has to do with working with others in the future. For now, you're not supposed to do that. There's something about what you're going to be gifted in terms of your own enlightenment, how you impart that to others. It's going to be very, very fruitful, okay? Now, in terms of advice, this has been coming up left and right. The thing is that people behave in a certain way around you, at least for the month of December and perhaps into January, that they don't know what it is that they do when they do. And it has to do with their own programming, their own code, their own specific code of honor or ethics. Perhaps they don't even have one, or they don't understand that they do have one, but they're not training it in a certain way. Let them behave as they do. You're not you are not here to help them. You are here to show them. Okay, which is a totally different thing. All right, that's the very best I could do. Thank you. Bye bye.